Hello and welcome to News Pulse. I'm Naomi Kigon. After a complaint by a human rights defender from Dimapur was filed pointing out various irregularities at Dimapur sub-jail, especially the living conditions of inmates, the National Human Rights Commission on February 23 directed the DG of Prisons to take appropriate measures within 8 weeks. In connection to this, Hornbill TV visited the Dimapur district sub-jail located at Kacharigaon and spoke to the superintendent of the jail, Motsutang Yantan, who vehemently denounced the allegations, saying they are completely false and untrue. Let's have a look at a detailed report.
We are here at the district jail in Dimapur. With me, I have the superintendent of the jail, Mr. Motsutang Yantan. So thank you for speaking with us. We will be speaking in regard mostly to the allegations day before yesterday by a complainant and also the National Human Rights Commission saying that the conditions in the jail are not up to the point. So would you like to clarify on that against these allegations?
First of all, I just wanted to clarify it's a false allegation. Before I was posted here, I don't know exactly about the conditions of the jail, but June last year I was transferred here, but after coming, I did my best, and so far, from my knowledge is concerned, this district jail Dimapur is the best jail in Nagaland. So I wish if the Human Rights Commission come and visit themselves and then they can see the true colors. The one who has given in the newspaper, it was a false allegation, it's all wrong. Rightly speaking, the conditions of the inmates are not in a pathetic condition. They are very much happy after I came here, and things has been changed. All the administrative things has been changed by me, and then the water supply is running so freely, it's so fresh, and then the ration, and then the diet, like Monday it's meat, and then Wednesday it's anda, and then Friday it's fish. Regarding the medical diet, of course we don't have a regular doctor, said part of the government. Only once in a week they used to visit the jail from the civil hospital Dimapur. In the medical side, we have a pharmacist, and he used to look after the inmates. And then we used to give the inmates who are from a poor families, and then no one to look after them. Our staff from a meager sum of salary, we used to provide them the first aid, and then if they are sent to civil hospital for treatment, the prescriptions the pharmacists will bring, and then we used to purchase from our own pocket, and then we used to look after. Really feel sorry that district jail Dimapur is in a pathetic condition. It's really totally wrong. And then at present we have 42 males UDBs, female 18, and then SI male 11, female nil, and then RI 6, female nil. So all total 97.
So you are saying that there's no doctor available, in-house doctor in the prison. So is this all over Nagaland, or is the government supposed to, have these doctors available 24/7 in the in the prisons, in the jail?
No, there is no doctor in all over the jail in Nagaland, and then they are not to be everywhere in Nagaland. You will find only deputations from the civil hospital. Doctor too, from a jail department, prison department, you cannot appoint them. Okay. So we don't have doctor.
So their routine would be, how is their routine like the inmates in this sub-jail, in this district jail Dimapur?
Okay. In routine, they'll have the breakfast at 8, and then they'll have a free time, and then khana around 10. After that, they'll have a little bit of free time, relaxing time, and then 11 there'll be a head counting, and they'll log up. After that, around 3 they'll have their evening meal, and then they'll be after head counting again. They'll be lookout, and then during the leisure time, like when the ward were opened that they used to have games like volleyball, ground chudu cricket bikile, and then ludu sudu, chiggers.
Sir, would you like to say anything to the person who made the complaint about the pathetic, in quotes, I would say, conditions of sub-jail? Would you like to give any, of course you have given the clarification, would you like to tell him anything if he is watching or he watches this report?
I want him to come and meet me personally so that we can clarify to him and we can explain everything to him.
That was Sir Motsutang Yantan, who is the superintendent of the district jail in Dimapur. And he has clarified against the complaint of the pathetic conditions in the sub-jail, and he has said that these are all false allegations, and has also asked the National Human Rights Commission to also come and check and see for themselves that that is not so, and that the conditions are up to the mark and the inmates are not being violated of their human rights. Reporter Esther with camera person Pankaj for Hornbill TV.
The Director General of Prisons, Rubin Sharma, also spoke to this channel and said that he has not received a petition in connection to the allegations. He informed that he will look into the matter once he receives the petition, which is expected in a day or two.
Consider it as allegation, I don't think we should categorize these as allegations. Then it is like someone is dissatisfied with the existing arrangements. He is not satisfied with the existing arrangements. Okay. And legally, the prisoners and the inmates, they are within their rights to write to any High Court or NHRC or Supreme Court for anything they want. So it is within their rights. Everybody has his own everybody has his own expectation. So I would not say that things are bad, but someone must have felt that things are bad. So let them raise that issue. We will examine. We have not got the copy of the petition or the complaint yet.
Okay.
Nor the order of the NHRC. Once we get, we will see. Whatever best we can do, we will improve. We are for that purpose only.
Okay. So
improving him, keeping them in good health and good condition, the inmates, and providing as best as we can within the budget given by the state government.
Yes,
that
sir.
is the only duty we have.
The time given by the NHRC is 8 weeks. So would you say that will be, depending on the conditions, they said it is pathetic, in quotes, I would say.
Yeah, see, they've said 8 weeks, right?
Yes, sir.
This is what I know from the newspapers. I haven't seen the petition. We have not even got a copy of the petition, nor a copy of the order of the NHRC.
Okay.
We will get it in a day or so.
All right.
Whenever we get it, after that we will see. If everything is within the budget which is given to us,
All
then
right.
we will do it immediately. If there are small things, if it is like administrative things, that khana theek se nahi bana, if the cook is not good,